Here we are right now, guys, inside of Fisch. Now today I'm going to be showing you a tier list of all of the rods in the game. This is updated for the new rods that's been added within Marianasville. So watch this video entirely, guys, if you want to know the best rods inside of Fisch and which rods to go for and which ones to avoid. So guys, let's simply go ahead and get on into it now. So on screen is our tier list. I'm just going to quickly hide me so you guys can get a bit of a better view of this, and let's go ahead and rank these rods, guys. So we got double S category being absolutely meta rods, guys, the best in the game. We got S being really good, A being decent, B mid tier, C alright but not nothing too special, D is pretty bad, and F just honestly avoid at all costs. Let's go and start off over here, guys. So it looks like we're going to be starting off with the Arctic Rod. I'm going to put the Arctic Rod in A tier. The Arctic Rod, guys, is a great rod to get when you're kind of new to the game. For that reason, it's going to go in A tier because it's super high value for money. Next, we have the Aurora Rod. Now, the Aurora Rod, guys, honestly, it's alright. But now we got so many more mutations and abilities that allow us to make a bit more money. For now, I'm going to put the Aurora Rod in B tier. There we go, guys. Next is going to be the Avalanche Rod. Now, the Avalanche Rod, guys, is from what I remember, I don't think it's too good, to be honest. I'm going to put that in C tier. Candy Cane Rod, honestly, it's pretty trash. I was going to put that in F tier. You can't get this anymore. Carbon Rod, guys, it's alright. It's probably quite good to buy second in the game. For that reason, I'm going to put it in D tier there. Celestial Rod, honestly, guys, I don't really think this is that good, if I'm being completely fair. It's one of like the irrelevant craftable rods. I'm just going to put that in C tier, guys. It's kind of irrelevant, that one. Crystallized Rod is also going to go in C tier. I'm going to put that top of C tier. It's alright. You guys kind of need that to get other rods in the game. For that reason, it's going to go there. Destiny Rod, guys, is kind of useless now. I'm going to put that in C tier too. It's just, honestly, wouldn't recommend this anymore. Fast Rod is going to go in F tier. It's not too good. Firework Rod, guys, I don't know much about this one. We'll put that on F tier too. Fortune Rod is, I guess, we could put that in D tier. Honestly, I wouldn't really recommend it though. Flimsy is, of course, going to go in D and F tier. Fungal Rod, we're going to put that in D tier there, guys. It's a free rod, the rod that you guys can get. Nothing too special though. We'll put that there. Haunted Rod next, guys. Haunted Rod was alright, but of course you can't get that anymore. Heaven's Rod, honestly, guys, I don't know if the Heaven's Rod's really that good. Like, it's all around decent, but it's not really good at any one thing. I'm going to put that in S tier, guys. We'll put it there. Ice Warper's Rod is going to be going here in B tier. It's alright value for money, but I definitely say Octave Rod's a better shout. King's Rod, guys, is kind of irrelevant as well. I'm going to put that top of C tier. Honestly, guys, there's no reason for the King's Rod anymore, to be honest. Krampus's Rod, let's put that there in D tier, guys. You know what? No, we'll put that in C tier. Long Rod, honestly, useless. Don't get it. Lucky Rod, useless. Magma Rod is alright. Allows us to fish and rust a volcano early game. I'm going to put that above Fungal Rod, above the Carbon Rod as well, to be honest. Magnet Rod is honestly decent for farming up bake rates if you guys do not want to spend money on them. For that reason, I'm going to put that in there in C tier, guys, because it can be kind of useful in some scenarios. The Midas Rod is useless, guys. I wouldn't recommend this one at all, especially now. There's much better rods for the value of money side of things. I'm going to put that there. Mythical Rod, guys, isn't bad. I'm going to put Mythical Rod here, top of B tier for now, guys. That's because it's decent to go and get kind of like early in the game, but it's still nothing too good. No Life Rod, honestly, I'm going to put this above Heaven's Rod. It's great for farming up XP. It's great for an all-round rod, guys, and it can be quite good for making money. It's actually probably better than the Heaven's Rod, the No Life Rod. I'm going to put that there in S tier. Nocturnal Rod, guys, is alright. It's nothing too special. I'm going to put that there top of D tier. Tell you what, we've got a lot of fish, a lot of rods to rank here. North Star Rod's irrelevant. I don't really know much about that. Phoenix Rod, I think it's actually decent value for money. We'll put that there in C tier, guys. Maybe a bit better than Krampus's Rod. Plastic Rod is kind of trash, but it's alright to buy second in the game. Rapid Rod, guys, can be kind of useful in some scenarios. I'm going to put that there in middle-ish of D tier. Reinforced Rod next, guys. The Reinforced Rod isn't bad at all. It is going to allow you guys to fish in the brine pool and also to just alright stats for its price. I'm going to put that there bottom of B tier, guys. It definitely was higher back in the day, but I'm going to put that in there in B tier for now. But it's also Rod, guys. I don't know much about this. I think it's another one of them irrelevant craftable rods. Rod of the Depths, still to this day, permits itself as being one of the best rods in the game. It's still super good when it comes to farming up money. I'm going to put the Rod of the Depths over there, guys, in S tier. Slightly above Heaven's Rod, guys, because it's better than the Heaven's Rod for making XP gains. It's better than the Heaven's Rod for farming money, if you guys use it in the right way. All around, guys, it's just better than the Heaven's Rod. Rod of the Exalted One, I'm going to put this as well in, to be fair, guys, I'm going to put it in A tier for that reason. For the reason of, the only reason why you guys are probably going to want to use this rod is if you guys are farming Exalted Relics. It's really good for that, guys, but for anything else, there's definitely better alternatives. For that reason, I'm going to put it there in A tier. Rod of the Forgotten Fang, guys, is still one of the better rods in the game. I'm going to put that there in top of S tier, guys. It's super good. So yeah, let's put that there in S tier, guys. Rod of the Forgotten Fang. Now, it's definitely was higher up. I probably would have put this in double S tier before Mariana's Veil event, to be honest, guys. But since this update, I think the other rods are a bit better, to be honest, guys. Rod of the Forgotten Fang is still super high up there, being one of the best rods in the game, but just not high enough. Next, guys, it looks like we have the Scurvy Rod. Now, the Scurvy Rod is kind of irrelevant as well. It's just probably going to rank that top of D tier, guys. Steady Rod is actually decent. It's quite good. I'm going to put that top of B tier, guys. It's really good value for money. You guys are probably going to want to buy that before the Arctic Rod. Stone Rod is a bit trash. We'll put that in D tier. Summit Rod, guys, honestly, I don't like the Summit Rod at all. I think it's not worth it whatsoever. Sunken Rod can be free, but it's just a bit mid, to be honest, guys. I'm going to put the Sunken Rod around about here-ish in C tier. The Lost Rod, I don't know much about this one, guys. It's another one of them irrelevant craftable rods that I do not recommend getting. Training Rod is trash. Trident Rod, guys, honestly, I know a lot of people like the Trident Rod, but I'm not too big of a fan of this one. I'm going to put the Trident Rod over in, I prefer the Mythical Rod to the Trident Rod, if I'm being honest. I'm going to put the Trident Rod right there. I think Mythical is better than the Trident Rod. Voyager Rod, guys, has infinite max KG, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put that there in B tier. The Voyager Rod and Trident Rod are really similar. Rod of the Eternal King is alright. It used to be pretty good for farming up money and stuff, guys, but now it's probably not as good. I'm going to put that there in B tier. You know what? No, I might put that in A tier, guys. It can be actually quite good, that one. Wisdom Rod, honestly, is trash. Wouldn't recommend it. Fish's Rod, don't know much about that. It's probably a purchasable one. What's this, guys? Reindeer Rod or whatever? Antler Rod. Again, an irrelevant winter update one. This Relic Rod, guys, is trash. Frostfire Rod, again, irrelevant. Probably one that you guys buy. Same with this one over here. Frost Warden Rod, again, another purchasable one. Riptide Rod, I think this is a pretty bad craftable rod there, guys. Precision Rod probably is a bit better than the Riptide, but still not too good at all. Seasons Rod, again, pretty trash. We'll put that there. Auric Rod now, guys. So the Auric Rod is actually super good. It is currently the third best in the game for farming money. For anything else other than farming money, though, it isn't good at all, to be honest, guys. For that reason, I'm going to put it then top of S tier. Right there, guys. There we go. Okay, next we have the Volcanic Rod. So, guys, this is one of the new ones. By the way, I have realized I've just missed out the other rods, guys, that is in the Atlantis area. Let me quickly add them in and we'll rank those first. So, guys, here we go. We've added them other rods that I've accidentally missed. So, guys, let's go and talk about the Brick Rod quickly. So, the Brick Rod, guys, is alright value for money, to be honest. It's nothing too special. I'm going to put it in B tier, to be honest, guys. It's not bad at all, to be fair. I'll put that there. I think the mythical rod's better than Brick Rod. We'll put that there, guys, for practical scenarios. Seraphic Rod, this is going to go top of S tier right now, guys. Currently are nearly one of the highest, guys. The Seraphic Rod is the fourth best in the game for making money, but it's just super good at other things as well, guys. For that reason, it's going to go there. Next is going to be the Depth Seeker Rod, guys. Now, the Depth Seeker Rod did get a massive price reduction. The Depth Seeker Rod, guys, now 40k. Honestly, it's actually value for money wise is all right. I think this is the best mid-game rod in the game, guys. The Depth Seeker Rod actually is, I'd say, the best mid-game rod in the game. For that reason, I'm going to put it here in A tier, guys. Top of A tier. The Depth Seeker rod is super, super good. If you guys are a mid-tier player, make sure you guys get that one. Champions rod, guys, changes the picture a little bit because the Champions rod is kind of expensive. So it's 80k, guys. And to be honest, the Champions rod it has above average stats, guys. It's twice as much as the Depth Seeker, but it is a bit better than the Depth Seeker, guys. I don't think it's as value for money as the Depth Seeker rod, but I'm going to put it there, top of B tier. It's quite a good rod, that one. Next, we got the Abyssal Spectre rod. Now, this Abyssal Spectre rod did receive some massive buffs recently, guys. 60% lure speed, 70% resilience. If you guys want and struggle to catch fish, this rod is overpowered for that reason, guys. So I'm going to put the Abyssal Spectre rod, honestly, in A tier. I'm going to put it bottom of A tier. It's a pretty good rod, guys, in the game, especially when it comes to catching the harder fish. Next, guys, we have the Kraken rod. Now, guys, the Kraken rod, honestly, isn't really too special at all, but it's not bad either. I'm going to honestly put the Kraken rod, guys. It is better than the Heavens rod for making money. It's better than the Rod of the Depths for making money, guys. I'm going to put the Kraken rod here. I think that's fair. I think the Kraken rod does deserve to be an S tier here, guys. Now, currently, the Poseidon rod, honestly, guys, is kind of a bit overhyped. I don't think the Poseidon rod's really that good at all, especially for what you guys need to do to get it. Honestly, guys, it's not too good. I'm going to put the Poseidon rod down in bottom of A tier, potentially. I'm going to move this Abyssal Spectre rod up right here. Poseidon rod's going to go bottom of A tier. It's still a good rod, but it's nothing too good. The Zeus rod, guys, is currently going to go here, S tier. Currently, guys, it's glitched right now, and this is probably better than the Seraphic rod for making money, but Seraphic rod all around is better. The Zeus rod, guys, is actually super, super good for making money. I'm going to put that then double S tier, but if the bug is fixed, which surprisingly it wasn't fixed in the most recent update, this might move down like S tier or A tier, guys, but currently right now it is up there with some of the best rods in the game. Next, guys, we've got the Volcanic rod. Now, the Volcanic rod is actually, no, sorry, we'll talk about the Tempest rod, I guess, guys. So the Tempest rod is, of course, another one of these Atlantis rods, guys. Now, the Tempest rod is alright. It did get a buff recently. It's nothing too special. It does cost a little bit of a decent amount of money, guys. Now, I guess it could be arguably better than the No Life rod. I'm gonna put the Tempest rod, honestly, around about here. I'll put that there, guys, in all scenarios, right there. Let's now talk about some of the new ones. The Volcanic rod, guys, first of all. The Volcanic rod, honestly, is quite good value for money wise. It can also be pretty good for making money. All fish caught with the Volcanic rod have a 5% chance to have a 5x cell mutation thing on it. The Volcanic rod, guys, I'm going to put bottom of A tier. It does have that mutation, which can make it quite good, but honestly, guys, all around, some rods have better stats than it, but I'm going to put the Volcanic rod there. Actually, I'm going to put it above Poseidon rod, to be honest. Next is this one over here, the Leviathan's Fang rod. Now, the Leviathan's Fang rod, guys, is honestly it's a bit irrelevant, if I'm being honest. I don't think too much of this rod. Looking at his stats, guys, it's honestly kind of bad. It's got 5% resilience and stuff. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of this one, guys. Now, it does have a Trident rod passive and No Life rod passive of a Pearson thing, which can help. But honestly, I don't think it's that good. I'm going to put it at the top of B tier there, guys. Next, we have the Challenger's rod. Now, the Challenger's rod is, stats-wise, alright, to be honest. I'm going to put the Challenger's rod... No, I'm going to put the Challenger's rod above the Leviathan's Fang. Right there, guys. Now, we have Rod of the Zenith. Honestly, Rod of the Zenith is going to go in B tier as well, guys. It's just not really high value for money at all. To be fair, I might be I cannot speak today, guys. I might be being a bit harsh here, but I'll put it in A tier, guys. And finally, the Ethereal Prism rod. This is the best rod in the game right now, guys. I'm gonna put that right there, top of S tier. There we go. And there you guys go. That is a tier list of all the current rods inside of Fisch. I think that's going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.